Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. Of course, your daily update, and there's well, enough to talk about. I think it's a big word, but there are some things we need to talk about. To start off, so before we get into the actual analysis part, I hope you had a great weekend. If I had not said that yet, and apart from that, I wanted to look at some numbers. Or at least at the economics coming in this week, because we have the interest rate decision, which in these market circumstances might actually matter again. All right, so that's going to be interesting. I'll give you my thoughts on that. I'll keep you updated on that. So that's on Wednesday. Don't worry too much about that yet, but just know that that's coming up. And then on Friday we have some things too, but I'm not sure if that's going to make the market move. All right, then on to Bitcoin. The market since yesterday has really been up and down, or down and up, whatever you want to call it. But no, I mean it's been going both sides, and just in general, it's not very much trending anymore. You can see on the 4-hour time frame, for example, that the EMAs are starting to be disrespected a little bit. They were respected at times, all right, and on the 1-hour time frame, you can definitely see reactions. But it does seem to me that since the very strong bullish momentum we had on Friday, that bullish momentum is lost. Now, as most of you know, and if you watch these videos daily, which I would really recommend, but I might be a little bit biased on that, my expectation always was that we would get up here, grab the liquidity that's there, all right? There was a lot of liquidity, and there still is quite a lot of liquidity, all the way up to 43,000. We would grab that and then drop back down to 40,000 at least, and with a probability of going lower towards 38,000, and I still think that's in play. Now, I must say that I took a little short on Bitcoin, all right, from this level right here at 42,500. Now, the reasons why I open a short there is that you have the 382 FIB there. Like I said, I still think that this is just a liquidity grab before going lower. That's also partially based on other statistics I'm seeing. Like, one of the things, and you might say it's not enough statistics for a good trade, but the market is cooling down quite a bit. I mean, the Bitcoin dominance is going up, as you can see right here, which is usually not the greatest. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but still. But I also can see it in something like my YouTube views, all right, which is pretty interesting. But no, that's why I'm telling you. I think it's most likely that we'll actually stay in relatively bearish market circumstances for a bit longer. And what fits that market structure is more bearish momentum. So that's what I expect ultimately. Ultimately, I expect this entire level because, and I said this yesterday as well, I do think we can get some bullish momentum on the short term. All right, so a move up to 43,200, that area. Is not impossible. I would actually say that there's quite a high likelihood that we'll do that, but ultimately I don't think we can get a major bullish breakout from this level. And I think ultimately from this level between, well, let's make it big, between 43,500 and 42,500, I think that resistance level ultimately is too strong to break, and that from that level, after most of the liquidity has been grabbed, we'll actually drop back down to where most of the liquidity is right now, which is to the downside, all right, by far. If you look at the last week, for example, you'll see it even better. There's a ton of liquidity below 40,000. So that seems most likely to me at this moment. Not like I said, but before we get there, we might still have some bullish momentum. We might still have some volatility in this range right here. That's all to be expected. I would definitely expect that if I were you. But ultimately, I think the direction is down, unfortunately, or well, fortunately, if it's for my short. But I mean, I would much rather see bullish market circumstances, to be honest. But still, those are my thoughts. That's what you need to know. For now, I want to wish you all a great week. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group, where I also sent that short setup, which, I mean, it hasn't proven anything, but still, I share things like that in there. If you're interested in that, consider joining. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.